Um. Boom. Boom. Okay. It's gonna be a long night. Okay. 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 Molding every game. Getting my performance up. Getting all my scores up. We're locking in tonight. Yo. Udo. I can defend you from the win? First off, you absolutely can't. If you want. You queuing against when at the same time, if you're both in my elo range, some of the times you're gonna get matched together, in which case the win's gonna abort against you getting an even lower elo. Or like lose to you on purpose, getting even lower elo, making it better for him to snipe me. Or one of you are going to match against me, and I don't want either of those options either, so. Uh-oh. No, I lost. Well, GG's. I make him get elo. If you both tap out at 0, it's just a tie. I won that game? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. When he farms elo on me, I win by like 40 points because I don't push down. Well, he'll figure that out pretty quickly, won't he? Plus, he has multiple accounts to snipe me with, so. Wait, what the heck? I have the right seed. Okay, there we go. W stream? True. Yeah, no politics in the first 5 minutes? True. Okay. I lost a lot of elo. Bro, you're like 500 elo. Bro, you're not... Okay. Just gonna mole in every game, because why not? Gonna get a lot of free wins here. Pretend like I'm going for a PB attempt or something. Give me more 19 practice, I need it. Only 3 likes? True. Bro, it's still early days. Remember you? No, I have no idea who you are. Now only 5? True. That sucks. Now I can't survive transition whatsoever because of this board. Yeah, and I get droughted right then too. Okay. Yeah, I lost. Okay. 6, 7? Okay. Crazy. Who the heck is deep? Okay. Why? So we're banning... Bro, what are you doing? You went down a lot. You lost 2 games. Just... I need to be able to block people. This is ridiculous. Oh, goodbye. No 6, 7? Okay. Nope. Also, Huck is banned. Yeah. Oh my god, did I just lose this game? Lock in. I'm trying. It's possible to win, trust me. Yeah, it's definitely possible to win. I don't know this person was at 2100 plus, and now they're at 1600. Unless they're getting sniped. Or like had a stroke or something. It's Christmas. Not quite, but season. Didn't that start after Thanksgiving? Well, when is Thanksgiving season? Christmas season's multiple months long? That seems unfair. Thanksgiving Day? Well, it sounds like it falls within Christmas season, doesn't it? Damn, Thanksgiving doesn't even get Black Friday? That's tragic. Okay. Come on, dude. What? What is this drought? Or I lost. Damn. Victory was hard fought. Something like that. A high show huck. Okay. Bro, I need to be able to block people on the site. This is actually so stupid. I'm gonna get banned. If I have to board against him like one more time, I'm gonna actually get banned. 11 likes now? That's crazy. One v6. Okay. And actually enjoyed it. Gasp. Wow, you're so cool, figure. You know what it actually sounds like? It feels like you're just not working out hard enough. You need to actually like train for something. We all know why you don't run. It'd be too difficult. Too much pain. Masochism? Yeah, no, but figure is no. He's saying he's enjoying it. Well, maybe he's saying he's enjoying the suffering. I don't know. Health doesn't count, lol? I don't know. Feels like you don't understand, I don't know, it feels like you're going a little too easy. Well, I don't know. Apparently you have massive forearms. Maintaining is gaining? Maintaining, okay. But I thought you didn't do it for your health. I thought you did it for the fun of it, because you enjoy it. Are you saying you wouldn't do it if it wasn't for your health? Name of the game? Nest Tetris on nestris.org. Block. I don't know. Have you ever dreaded like getting out of the bed to go and do a workout? I don't know. Like waking up at like 5, 6 in the morning to like get out of bed to go and do something that you just, you know you don't want to do, but it's like part of the whatever, and you have to do it. That's never. You gotta do your daily thing. No, I'm saying if you're doing something that hard, like you'll enjoy. Like I said, running, you do enjoy. There are days where you're feeling really good. The weather's really good. Everything feels like you're going good. You're putting in like zero effort and still like going pretty fast. But that's not most days. Most days it's like a chore. You have to get out of. You have to like go and do it. Like you're exhausted from like training or whatever. And you have to go and you have a hard workout or something, and it's just like, bruh. And most days suck. There are a few good days, of course, but like most days suck, especially if you're training hard. The fact that you think it's like always you look forward to it every day makes it sound like you're not training very hard. Or the rest of your life really sucks, but I doubt that much. But your most stupid take? It's not even a stupid... Bro, it's like a personal... It's not even an opinion. It's just like an opinion that most people have. It's like ice cream tastes good. Like, it's... First off, it's not like a stupid... It's not a stupid take. Second off, it's not really an opinion of like everybody agrees, but... Yeah, I don't even know. Like, where do you disagree with me? Maybe I'm just like biased by running, because running is painful. When you're pushing yourself, it's either painful or monotonous, or both. Obviously, I'll agree with you that most people hate exercise. Okay, so basically what you're telling me is you're coming in here with the opinion that pizza sucks, and you're telling me this is the worst take I've ever had in my life? True. Like, I feel like this is the conversation we're having. I'm like, pizza's really good. And you're like, block. Do you seriously think every single person on the face of this planet loves pizza? And I'm like... Yeah, most of them, yeah. Maybe there could be exceptions, I guess. Well, I'll let you know, I hate pizza. I've had, like, every type of pizza, and I hate it. I'm like, bruh. I don't even know. This is, I feel like this is the conversation we're having. This is actually the most extreme take you've ever given. Because it's the best workout? Something like that. If you're... My take is, if you're doing some very difficult exercise, doing it every day, it's not going to be fun every day. It's actually going to be rarely ever going to be fun. But it's like you're putting in the work to get something out of it or whatever. Like, you can do it with friends to make it more fun or whatever. Block is being stupid. But, like, 99% of the time, it's gonna suck. Or, like, 5% of the time, it's gonna be, like, okay. And, like, 1% of the time, it's gonna feel really good. Those numbers don't add up. 95, 94, 1, and 5. There you go. Obviously, okay. Obviously, some exercise can be fun. But the exercise that's fun is fun for other reasons than the exercise. You love biking? Swimming, skateboarding? It depends how easy it... I feel like you can go on long bike rides, and it's like, you're not even going to be sweating at the end of it. Especially if it's like a cold day. I mean... Yeah, of course, people go on long, leisurely bike rides with, like, whatever. And that's fun for them, because they're not even... Or skateboarding, which is, like, another fun thing you can do. Love to challenge themselves? That's a different thing. Some people love to challenge themselves, so they'll do things that are uncomfortable for, like, the reward of completing a challenge. Like, bro, camping on Tetris? How can you camp on Tetris? Bro, I'm way up. How is this camping? Stacking the blocks is camping instead of solving it? What are we talking about? Come on, just give me the double bar would be awesome right here. It's not gonna come though. Oh, I lose. Yeah, okay. Climbing rocks can be super hard. I used to rock climb. I know how many legit rock climbers have trained them. They love it. Yeah, you think that's impossible? Well, rock climbing is difficult, but it's not, like, painful. Plus, rock climbing is one of the most fun forms of working out. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, no, not one of the most fun. It is a more fun form of working out. Rock climbing is like in between sports and like I like it because it's hard. No, it's not. It's difficult, but it's not like difficult in a sort of way that you don't like. Rock climbing is something you want to go to every day because you see improvement and you're like you want to work on like trying to get like certain climbs or whatever. What are they called? Like I guess you could be sore afterwards if you're like, especially if you're new. But like, I don't know. And yet you think that's impossible? No, I don't think it's impossible to enjoy. Okay. This is not the take for who? Okay. Figure, you acknowledge that running is the best form of exercise, yet why don't you do it? Why do you prefer other forms of cardio over running? Is it because they're like easier to do? Maybe? Less painful? Less... forget things? I'll reiterate. Is it gonna be something like, oh, I have weak knees, I have whatever? It's gonna be some bullshit excuse or whatever. Well, no. Figure thinks every willpower is easy, and everyone has the willpower to do any exercise ever. So. Your knee, isn't that like not that big of a problem if you run? Because if you're running in a straight line most of the time, so it shouldn't. Unless it's like really, really bad. Shelved sprinting. Like, low impact running in a straight line shouldn't be that bad, right? Maybe I'm crazy. I guess I'm not a doctor. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, and I lost. Oh my god, I just needed to get that bar over. I would have won. Surgery for a few reasons. I armored the knee via cables. One, two, three, four, five, six. Wait, that's 5. Oh, also. I do run though, mainly casual, doing stuff in the park with my girlfriend, but I wind sprints as my core workout. Hmm. Do you do any sports where you do side to side movements? Like ever? I feel like you've said something about basketball. Bro, we're not doing a little 15 start. To wear and tear from basketball? My left knee. But you tore it during sprinting. I don't run games. Okay. No, not during sprinting. I get. Use one. Wait, you didn't even tear it? What's wrong with it then? What's your meniscus injury? Now I'm really confused. What, your meniscus injury is so bad you can't run anymore? Oh, whoops. Why are you ignoring me? Who created Tetris? Alexei Pajanov, the Russian dude. There is tearing, but you just woke up one day and it was torn. I do run? Well, apparently not. Do you know what a meniscus is? It's a ligament in your knee or whatever. It's not like, I don't know. It's something in your knee. It's a bunch of like ligaments that run through your knee that do stuff. I think, oh, bro, I don't know anything about anything. But I know it's typically torn in like extreme side to side movements. Which is why you probably would. Well, I don't know this because like I said, I'm not a doctor. But I feel like it would be rare to get a meniscus tear from like sprinting. But you said it wasn't from sprinting. You said it was from basketball. But like, it didn't happen in a basketball game. It happened over long periods of time. You just like woke up one day and it was. I mean, I don't. Like, why? I don't know why you would make it up, so I'm not accusing you of making anything up. I don't know. Come on, where's the bar? I need a... Okay. No, I just lost. Jeez, okay. W recovery. Upper and lower knee. Yeah, it runs horizontally. Yeah, I know. I know where it is. It helps with shock absorption. In general knee movements. Yeah. I think. Was pretty wild. Euro steps when I was a kid. Well, yeah, but generally when you get a meniscus tear, it doesn't happen over like usually it's pretty substantial. Like you don't like it doesn't like slowly tear over time. They're usually like one rapid thing, like one big thing. And you notice it. Like you don't get like a small tear and it gets bigger over time. Like it gets torn and you notice it immediately. At least from my, I don't know. Block. Okay, maybe you know more than me. Like, obviously, getting meniscus tears from basketball are pretty common. That's, like, one of the most common sports you're going to do it in. Because there's a lot of side-to-side movement or whatever. A lot of putting your knees in compromising positions. Deteriorating over time? Oh, whoops, I just lost. Bro, and I'm a couple thousand off of winning. I mock libs. So I'm looking it up, and it looks like you can have a meniscus can degenerate over time. It's common in people over the age of 40 and people that do a minor routine activity such as twisting a knee or climbing a stairs, not extreme like Euro steps in basketball. It'd be something like very routine that you're doing with your knee. And you said it happened when you were a kid or recently? How old are you? Over 40? Jeez. All day in the summer when I was a kid? I guess. I guess you'd be doing similar movements. Interesting, I guess. Degenerative conditions like osteoarthritis can also weaken the meniscus and increase risk of a tear. This process is more common in adults over the age of 40 as the cartilage loses elasticity with age. Interesting. Factors that can increase risk are being overweight, having poor muscle strength in thighs and buttocks, and okay. Did I say that no people like no? No, bro, this is the biggest strawman I've ever seen in my life. I think people most of the time don't like very intense, difficult exercise while they're doing it. Intense, painful exercise. Rock climbing, I think you would actually enjoy. I have done rock climbing. Like a couple times, but it's okay. But it's like not, bro, it's not like a type of, rock climbing is not like a very intense exercise. You don't come back from it. You come back from it a little sore, I guess, but you don't come back from it like sweating your balls off and like actually dead tired. No shit, block? No shit that you're strawmanning me, or? What? Kitty rock climbing? What are you talking about? There's all the same like rock climbing walls where you go and do like the V, I don't even know, fives or whatever. Not even worth the farm. Not enjoy exercise. You said your friends. No. No, people will cope. Well, no, they say they like exercising, but they like exercising with... No, okay, never mind. Never mind. No, people like exercising. No. Some people say, like, I love the pain of, like, going on a super long run. But you don't like the pain of doing that. You like what it feels like afterwards. You like the feeling of accomplishment after you've done something very difficult. Oh, not even worth the farm because I'm too low elo? True. I'm going up. If you don't push yourself, sure you won't feel sore? Bro, no, you don't... You feel sore when you're out of shape or whatever. Like you feel less sore rock climbing. No. Okay. Actually, actual cope. Pentamorphy, you need to come on like a 10-mile run with somebody. Or no, because you probably can't. You need to... Someone needs to push you on running. Because that's actually difficult. I will say this. Running is like the most difficult sport. Long distance running or mid distance running, mid-distance running where you're training like 70 miles a week. I do like that pain. No. Major cope. Well, maybe you're no. Never mind. No, you're no, okay. I've run half marathons. Oh. Then you've never pushed yourself to exhaustion while running. If you think... I don't even know. I can't even tell anymore. From a series of sprints, yes I do. Sprinting is not long... No, that's not the same thing. Sprinting is fun. It's very short, so there's a very short period of time. 2, it's more of a muscular exercise. Like you said, the dead feeling in your legs. Yes, it's the same feeling you get after you lifted a lot of heavy weights. Like it's like more of a muscle fatigue thing than like a cardiovascular fatigue thing. And every long distance runner would rather be a sprinter. One, you get way more glory for being a sprinter, and 2, it's way the fuck easier. Oh come on, I just lost this game. My mind to it. No. Sprinting is very fun. If I could sprint all day, that would be amazing. Do not enjoy exercise. Some people, most not, do enjoy. No, most people enjoy the type of exercise you're saying you enjoy, and nobody enjoys the type of exercise. Most people don't enjoy the type of exercise that's actually difficult. Everyone enjoys like sprinting and weightlifting and like sports and I don't even know, rock climbing. Like, people will go rock climbing for fun. People will do sports for fun, not for the exercise component. People do sports where you sprint for fun. Love it sometimes, but no, there are some people out there. No, they like the feeling that they get afterwards. As someone that long distance runs, there's some crazy people who love long distance running and cardio. Okay. Enjoys it. Here's what I'll say. When you're training really hard, some days feel really good. About 1% of the days feel really good. You go out there, everything feels effortless. Like you feel like complete control. It feels actually amazing. He's in a bubble. Most days, A, feel like a chore, and B, are very difficult. Like, when you're waking up at 6 in the morning to go up, and it's like, bro, it's like, oh my god, it's negative 20 degrees outside right now. No, that's extreme, but that can happen. Like, it's like, bro, it's like 10 degrees outside right now. I have to go do like a 10-mile run. I'm exhausted. I barely got any sleep. I need to, and you're like, and like, oh, this is gonna suck. Or it's like maybe you have a tempo run where you're doing whatever, and you're like, and that's the feeling like 90 to 80% of the days, where you're just like, and then some of the days you're just like, it's fine. No person is looking forward, is like jumping out of bed at 6 in the morning every morning after training like hard all week, to go on their workout or whatever when their legs are dead tired for running so many miles already. Like this is not what's happening. They're putting in the work to get something better at the end, but like that they're not enjoying every second. No one enjoys every. Yeah. Like if you, I don't know, just go watch any running channel ever. Like if you see someone that's pretending like they enjoy every second, that's like fake news. Yes, if you do very fun forms of exercise, those are fun. Like if you go play a sport and you go play a sport, playing sports is really fun. But Figure seems to think what I'm saying is dumb, so. But no, he'll just strawman me and just say, like, I'm referring to all sports, all activities at all times, and then, Anybody that's training really hard for something that tells you they enjoy every second of it is lying. Because they don't. It's impossible. I do fingertip pull-ups. Wow, that's so cruel. It's pain. Okay. You just don't understand what I'm saying, I guess. Yeah. Apparently, you've never trained really hard for something in your entire life. I guess that's fine. The fact that you're giving me sprints and pull-ups as your like really difficult types of training, that gives me all the information I need to know. You do not enjoy muscle ups, okay. Long distance running? Well, long distance running is the very specific niche area where I have first-hand experience in. But I assume like there's other things. Like if you're going to compete in like powerlifting, or maybe you're a professional athlete in any sport, in any difficult sport, like if you're a boxer or whatever. People that are telling you that they enjoy every second of like their very difficult training, they're probably lying to you. They're probably like a social media influencer who's selling you like a rose-colored whatever. I know there's some... Who is the... Kobe, is he the guy that was working really hard? The reason that other people wouldn't work as hard as him because it's not enjoyable to work that hard. If you're training to be the best version of yourself in a sport, yes, I guess you can enjoy pushing yourself, but you're not going to enjoy the act of pushing yourself. Weightlifting is not... Okay. I have weightlifted like whatever. Pushing yourself to failure in weightlifting is not the same. It's not the same as running. Like pushing yourself to failure on like whatever, like you got 10 400s and you're doing like the first repeat is whatever, but then like by like a halfway you're already dead. You're already dying. You can like lifting weights. What are you talking about? But even then, you're probably not even pushing yourself to a failure like 90% of the time. Are different things block? Yeah, but one's way harder. That's my point. They are different things, and the difference is one is way harder than the other. Anyone can push themselves to failure lifting weights. It's very hard to push yourself to failure while running. Different type of pain? It's worse. It's worse pain. Having done both, you're being super obtuse? No, I'm being correct. I'm saying the objectively correct thing. I understand looking forward to like pushing yourself to failure in weightlifting. Like, I can't understand looking like trying to set a PR in a race and like looking forward to like the feeling that it's gonna give you. Most people can't run. So? What? How does that take away from my point whatsoever? I lost. GG's. How am I still losing? How am I still losing Elo right now? What the frick is this? What is the argument? You keep changing it? Is it? Am I? Do not enjoy hard exercise? Yeah, you don't understand my definition of hard exercise, though. I think most exercise isn't hard. If an exercise is enjoyable, then it's not. If what you're doing is enjoyable, then it's not hard. Maybe that's where the disconnect is. If putting in the work was hard, then if putting in the work was easy and enjoyable, then everybody would do it. Which is enjoyable. Well, no, they're mutually exclusive, right? Because if something is enjoyable, then it can't be hard, right? So if something is harder, then it can't be more enjoyable. Have similar exercises between person B hates it, person B loves it. Guess which has a better life? Has a better life? Well, it depends. I guess if person B hates their life, then they probably don't have the better life. In terms of difficulty, you cannot compare block. Oh, I can't compare running and weightlifting? Yes, you can. You absolutely can. That's like saying you can't compare just because they're both felt independently. That's like, subjectively, Both things are felt subjectively means you can't compare them. But that's like saying you can't compare the difference between I don't know, pizza and spinach. Obviously pizza tastes better. I guess it's not an objective statement, but it basically is, right? If 99% of people that experienced both would agree, then harder, you know why? I have no idea. Spinach? What is spinach? Spinach. I don't know. Is that how you pronounce it? Spinach. True. Because you have to roll in the genetic RNG. But that's also true of long distance running. You have to roll the genetic RNG before you can even compete, so it's harder. It's the same thing with long distance running. You can't. You have to have some. Spinach was a meme. The spinach meme was born. True. Some people like pain. No. Some people like the feeling that that weightlifting gives you. No, most people do. I would say most people enjoy weightlifting. If they were to give it a try, it's very addicting to weightlift. You can see that they're difficult because of the amount of mental capacity you need to take enough steroids. Okay, true. Well, you got me there. I can't argue with that. I see them as different. They're obviously different. That's not what we're arguing. Obviously, weightlifting is a different type of quote-unquote pain. Like, using the word pain, like, I agree they're different, why describing both as pain seems really stupid. Because obviously one is actually painful and the other is like difficult momentarily but feels really good actually. No, this is okay. Here's what I'll say. I'll just go back to this point, which if something was easy, everybody would do it. If something was enjoyable but had massive benefits, everybody would do it. Actually, not necessarily, because maybe there's a barrier to entry or whatever. And like, people enjoy different things? No. That's true broadly, but not like, that's like saying some people like ice cream, some people like eating tar. Like, no. Or some people like eating dog food. Like, I guess there are some people that like eating dog food, but like, bruh. I don't think you could ever say this if you push yourself to exhaustion in both things. Or tried to even. Dog food? No, my analogy is just to point out, like, yes, different people can have different subjective opinions on, like, what type, because pain is felt subjectively, so everyone's gonna have, like, a slightly, you can't, like, know someone's, you can't know when people do the same thing, like, you can't know when two people run if they're feeling the exact same thing, right? So some people might like, and some people might have preferences in types of exercises they do. Yes, of course. But like, the difference in preferences aren't going to be so wide that, because Nguyen was sniping me last night. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He was bad yesterday? And the night before that. Well, I probably would have lost a bunch of elo either way, so it didn't really matter. I lost most of that elo the day before when I was playing to win, and then last night when I was playing to win, yeah. No, because one, I run more, but I would enjoy weightlifting more. Weightlifting is more enjoyable than running. Wait. I can't be reading chat right now. So much running? Tennis? That's not the same. Bruh. Are we being serious? I wish for like once, everybody needs to like, here's what I'll say. Looking forward to the fitness test. Do people dread like the mile or the pacer, or do they dread like the push-up test? Or do they dread playing basketball when kids are like in playing sports? Do they dread playing basketball or baseball or tennis or whatever sport, or do they dread the mile? Like which sport would people not want to do? I don't. This is just like the dumbest take I've ever heard in my life. Obviously, pushing yourself to exhaustion while running a decently long distance is way worse the pain is prolonged. The pain is worse, and it lasts way longer. Oh, I lost. Oh, I couldn't tuck that? Interesting. No level 25 throw. Okay. I wasn't in the top 10% of the mile, but I did enjoy it. Then you didn't push yourself hard enough. If you enjoyed the mile, then you weren't running hard enough. Well, there's some masochist. Okay. No one enjoys, okay, unless you're a masochist and you like pain, which is very rare, nobody enjoys doing something hard by definition. If it's difficult because of how painful it is, then it's not enjoyable. If it was enjoyable, everyone would do it. Bruh. Don't abort. My lungs hurt. The challenge was fun. The pain chest. Okay. Never mind. Okay. No, your lungs hurt because you're out of shape. Your lungs don't hurt if you're relatively in shape. Arguing with Figure? Well, tell Figure to stop being dumb, then. It was frigid, so yeah. I don't think that has anything... No, it has to... Not how cold it is. It has to do with how dry the air is. If the air is dry and your lungs are not used to it, then... I don't know, it's just a, like, pop... I don't know. It has nothing... Yeah, like I said, it has nothing to do with the cold. Usually in the winter, the air is a lot less humid, for obvious reasons. So, yeah, that's what it has to do with. Like, if you run indoors, it's the same thing. If you, like, do an indoor track race, then you have a similar feeling. But you just need to... Like, if you're really in shape, it's not as bad. Non-liar friends. Clear misunderstandings. I understand where Figure's coming from. Like, I can put his position in the most charitable way possible. I don't think he could even come close to understanding, like, what I'm saying. Like, honestly, I feel like I could argue Figure's position better than he's doing. Because I understand what he's saying, and obviously I still, like, have... Well, I don't even know. I don't even know if I don't even know if we disagree, because I legitimately don't know what he's saying. Because I don't... Because it's possible he just has, like, a crazy idea of what I think, but... Block deserves it. Fair. True. Block be capping. I always do. Top-notch rage baiter. No, I'm not gonna steal his elo. This is stupid. He needs to delete his account. Oh. Do 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 do. Bruh. Hi, hello. Bro, are you serious? Are you gonna... I feel like I'm about to get spammed. This is... It's only like $3 a ruse? I don't think that's $3, but you know. Okay. Well, maybe you just did. Holy fudge. Two joules like 2 cents, so maybe, I don't know, you've seen a lot of them. Why you stream so late at night? I think that's blind. I think just ban them. Any mods in chat. No, you should be banned permanently. Come on, dude. Oh, whoops. That's my bad. Yeah, it sucks. A little bit of a drought there. It's fine. Which side are you on? The left. Where can I play this? I'm gonna head out. Okay, you do that. Okay. Oh boy. I suck at this game. Okay. I just lost this game. I don't even know if I can... Okay, I guess it gets over. No, No! I'm the go. Okay, boom. Give me that Tetris. Okay. Oh my god. Again? No, I just lost. I just lost this game. Because now it's impossible to burn any lines. Holy okay. Where the... Are you kidding me? Oh, I can't react in time. Okay. Okay. Tetris a day keeps the nightmares away. False information. Fake news. Hi, said hi, Jack. Max out player, by the way. I mean, true. No, what the heck is this? Is this... Why? Why am I getting mashed with level 15 bots? Oh. OBS, no, don't disconnect. My internet. No.